What is up, everybody? It's your bro J.O. coming to you guys yet with a new video. And for today's video, we're going to be doing an unboxing or review on the MARKK Essentials Kit, which is shoe cleaner. One of the reasons why I'm making this video is because not that long ago I ended up cleaning my Chelsea boots that are suede with another cleaning product, and somehow ended up messing it up, and I kind of regret doing that. So I ended up investing in something that's way much better, and hopefully you guys can see through the video how the cleaning process works and how they end up looking after. Another reason why I'm making this video is because I really like reviews. I enjoy watching them, and obviously I enjoy doing them, as you can see. This is where I kind of want to leave the channel in the future, because I find reviews really useful as a consumer myself, and it kind of allows me to justify my purchases a whole lot better. And yeah, that's basically why I'm doing this video. Throughout this video, you'll see me cleaning two pairs of shoes. One obviously is the Chelsea boot that I mentioned before, as well as a pair of leather Adidas Power Faces. Yeah, that's basically it, and let's get right into the video. The first shoe that we're going to be cleaning today is the Adidas White Power Phase. As you can see from the video, it has a couple scuff marks here and there. I feel like the cleaning should be fairly simple on the Adidas Power Phase due to the fact that it is leather, but we'll see how it goes. The other sneaker or shoe that we'll be cleaning is the Chelsea boot that I said before in the video. It does have a couple of scuffs that the camera didn't pick up, but the suede is not as good, and I kind of want to see how MARKK helps out with the suede and bringing it back to life. The package comes with a wooden bristle brush that, in my opinion, is great quality and just gets the job done when cleaning leather and cleaning suede. It feels very rigid and has a lot of support. The other thing that comes in the package is obviously the cleaning solution that is made with coconut oil as well as other natural soaps, and in my opinion is very great. Something that I did have to add in order to clean the shoes was this container, since I did not have one, as well as a microfiber cloth. Since I didn't know much about the product, I read the directions and followed them thoroughly. In the directions it says, dip brush into a bowl of water. Since I didn't have a bowl, I ended up buying a container and just filling it up and pretty much use that. The next thing I did was squirt some cleaner into the water bowl and then dip my brush in the water bowl, getting it to basically soap up and just start foaming up in order to get those bubbles that are needed for cleaning the shoe. The next thing I did was unlace the shoes, because I really wanted to clean the whole shoe entirely, including the tongue as well as also the laces. Throughout the cleaning of the shoe, I decided to throw in a shoe tree in order to give it a couple or more support when applying more pressure to the shoe, since I am gonna go at it pretty aggressively. One thing that I did like doing, or one thing that I did like about the shoe product, was how sudsy it got. I really like having a lot of suds when cleaning, or in general. It doesn't have to be shoes, but in general I really do like having suds when cleaning the shoes. It just goes to show the foaming that is able to, dig into the grime and dirt, and I really liked how MARKK truly was able to just clean the shoe. In regards to the cleaning process, I ended up doing it about 3 times to completely get it as white as possible, and I honestly can say I didn't have a problem with it at all. I just completed the process. As you can see in the video, I'm wiping it down with the microfiber, and yeah, I just basically try to bring it best to the original as possible, and it was such an easy transition from it to get the shoe as clean as I could. After that, I ended up just getting the shoelaces and dipping it into the solution, shaking the solution up and getting it to, clean as best to my ability. And I was actually surprised of how the shoelaces ended up looking after that quick shake. It ended up just looking a whole lot whiter. I ended up squeezing out all the excess water, and from there it was just I was very impressed with how great the solution worked. Once the shoelaces were clean and washed, I just put them back into the sneaker. Once the leather white sneaker was done, I moved on into the Chelsea boot. The main reason why I bought the sneaker solution. First thing, repeated the process, sudded it up, put a bunch of soap on it, and I honestly had a good time just cleaning up the boot. This boot wasn't as hard as cleaning the leather due to the fact that it's just one piece, there's no shoelaces, and not a lot of fabric and creases. One difficulty thing that I did run into with the suede was just how wet the suede would get. As a result of how wet the boot was, I decided to put my boot next to the window to get fresh air and dry up as soon as possible, since the suede was fairly wet and suede takes time for it to dry up. And I needed to do the comparison, but this took really long, so I wasn't really able to completely dry it up for the end of the video. So hopefully as we progress through with the cleaning product, we'll see how it actually holds up. And as you can see from the video, it's not completely dry, but it did change a little bit where it was kind of scuffed. And I'm actually pretty pleased with how it ended up compared to the other cleaner that I've used. The other cleaner was from Shoe Palace, I believe, and it completely messed up my suede, but that's because I was an idiot and I didn't read the directions that it probably wasn't that good for suede. So yeah, overall I think Jason Mark with the suede was a good investment, but I know Jason Mark also has other products specifically for suede, so I'll definitely check those out. However, despite it having trouble with the suede, Jason Mark actually held up really well with the leather shoes. It cleaned up the scuffs from the previous cutaway, and I found it really useful when cleaning other leather shoes. I liked it so much that I actually ended up cleaning my Adidas Stan Smiths with it later on, but obviously I didn't throw that in here because that would have been a really large video. But I was really actually pleased with how it held up, and I hope to continue to purchase this product, and I hope you guys check it out as well. In regards to my final verdict of the product, I really like the presentation, the cleanliness, and also the minimalistic design that comes with Jason Mark. I think for the bottle size and for the brush, $15 is pretty good or justified. One thing that I did wish that Jason Mark came with was probably like a microfiber cloth or a container of some sort, due to the fact that I just had to go and buy my own. But overall, I don't have much negative things to say about the product. I highly recommend it for anybody who is highly invested in their sneakers or their shoes in general and is looking for something to protect them. I would highly suggest Jason Mark to any other person who is basically looking for shoe care products. Once again, guys, thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. My Instagram is going to be down below, as well as links to purchase the Jason Mark if you're interested in purchasing it. And yeah, once again, I appreciate everyone for all the love and support and watching this video throughout the whole process and continuing my YouTube journey. Thank you.